Hey Aquarius, welcome to your monthly tarot read for July of 2020. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Information about my personal readings and everything else about this channel will be in the description box below. Also, I invite you to sign up and go to my site, NomadSoulWarrior.com. You will get updates from me as well as updates on the giveaways and upcoming stuff, great stuff, fun stuff that I'll be putting up here. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's look at your July love. What's coming up for Aquarius in July? Since this is your monthlies, I will be using 2 decks so we can get more insights. Okay. This is for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius in love? This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus and Jupiter. In love, 6 of Wands, the Temperance, beautiful. The 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, the Devil, the Emperor, Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. All right. Let's see. Tell us more about Aquarius love connections for the month of July. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus and Jupiter. We have the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, wow, the Emperor, the World, the 8 of Wands, okay, 8 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. The 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. All right, and one more. We have the 5 of Swords. Okay. Wow, Aquarius. Very interesting. Aquarius, this connection right here is, I feel, this is between 2 people who have love for one another, but there is some sort of a challenge in terms of who does what, who gives more, who gives less, or balancing out of the energy within the connection. You could be dealing with someone who may be too intense, or you are, and the other person is just to relax or just taking things slow and easy. So that sort of energy I feel. Another element I see is that apart from this connection, or perhaps on the side, you could be dealing, Aquarius, with some form of challenge as well, or conflict, or some type of attachments whereby, in as much as you want to resolve the issue, it feels like it's beyond you. It feels like there's some issues in your life right now, not necessarily related to this connection, but I feel like there are some issues that are not getting resolved just yet, that you are dealing on a personal side, on your own, yeah? And I feel that that struggle continues at least for the next few months, yeah, the next few months. But you are setting foot here in July to establish yourself. I feel that you have step into power, you know, to get your life going. At least in the beginning, you're starting to plan, you're starting to see where are you going next, you know. I feel that you're kind of closing out a chapter in your life, a phase in your life that no longer serves you, and I feel that you're ready to start something off here. You're ready to start something off. There could be a lot of opportunities presented towards you, or there could also be that level of confusion and what you really want to pursue. And I feel that within July, there is something here that you would really focus on. So if you have about 7 options of business or job or even love connections, I feel that in July you would start to focus into one thing that could really give you passion and give you that motivation to pursue that endeavor, that love connection. Yeah. And that could excite you too. Yeah, that could excite you. This could also talk about in terms of relationships. As of this moment, you may not be committed to anyone, but you're pretty much enjoying the field, enjoying the connections, enjoying what life has to offer. It could be through friends, through your hobbies, let's say, perhaps some medications that could make you feel good every now and then or something like that. Yeah, drinks, chocolate. Some of you could even be reading, writing a book or something. But it feels like things are moving, fast moving in July. Things are not boring for you, at least. Yeah. And in terms of this connection, with this person that you have in mind, I feel that you're taking it slow. You're taking it slow, primarily because there might have been some breakup in the past, or there might have been some betrayal or hurt that is still lingering here. So you're taking it slow. Possibly you could even be open for communication, but you're pretty vigilant on how you move, how you talk to this person, how you communicate, or even how to keep balance in your interactions. So if your goal here in July towards this person is just business, you want to stick to that. If your goal here is to get back together or try to engage in rather more closer interaction, like be more vulnerable towards one another, I think you will also tread that road carefully. Yeah. But I do see here that you really want this connection, Aquarius. There seems to be that urge, that you want to express. You want to express how you feel about this person, and perhaps the way you're going to do that is to show them that you are more balanced now. You are not, you don't have any more entanglements, or if you do, you don't get this person drained with your personal entanglements. You try to attain balance personally, so that whenever you relate to this person, things are pretty much free flowing, and there's equal, or the giving and the receiving of good energies between two parties. Okay? And between two parties. And I think in this connection too, there's something that you will be working towards. Possibly you will be planning, step by step, little by little, and learning how to possibly find a direction, for this connection. I feel that because there is love here, there is love I see, and I feel that you're starting to plan, on what to do, how to start things off, how to start things off. You're in a strategy mode here. I feel slowly strategizing how to start things off in this love connection. Yeah. With regards to the person that you're dealing with, I feel that you're dealing with someone who has a lot of things in mind too. Someone who may be fired up in terms of their passion. There are a lot of things happening in their life. This is someone who has probably have projects that they are planning, they are working on. And I feel that in July, it is kicking in. And that this could be somebody collaborating with other people to work on a certain project that could really fire up their motivation. And I feel that your person will be really focused on that. Will be focused on that. And likely so, it's even they would communicate with you. I do see that there is this communication here. We have Eight of Wands double. There is communication between the two of you. You would be working together, perhaps in common goals, or common interest, common project. But I feel that your person may not be fully as open as they were back then. This is more like a person who is willing to work things out in terms of the common project, but pretty vigilant in terms of opening up emotionally, because this is someone who may have been really hurt in the past, either with you or with someone else, or just in the past cycle that they have been through. So, and I feel that the focus here for your person is more of working towards something that they are passionate about. Yeah. And that even involves, working out with common projects with you. And I feel that for you here, this is going to be a chance to start a new phase, start working things out. And I feel that you will find some ways on how to really put some grounding here in terms of financial endeavor. So this project, if you're doing something with this person, I feel that it's more like you have similar passion together. You're talking about the same topic. You are probably a project in the same industry. But on the other hand, you also see a potential for this Aquarius, that it could be possibly a new beginning, possibly a good start when you are establishing yourself. Yeah, and you're kind of strategizing what's the best way for this to go in order for you to have that perhaps advantage. Yeah. For your person, definitely there's regrets about the past here with you. They are sad about it. But I do, especially too, if you were being cold towards them, or they may have felt like in this love connection, things were very controlling. You may not have been very open emotionally, and it feels like it wasn't healthy for them. Yeah. And they kind of disappointed about it. Yeah, because your person here is wanting give and take, whether it be financial, whether it be emotional, intimacy even, because there is love here. But they feel like back then it was pretty one-sided. And I feel that now you are starting to work in the same endeavor. I don't see any form of reconciliation in terms of a love connection, but rather I think there is some form of a platform that you can both work together, and that could also be an initiation of a good more grounded beginning, whether it be for this connection or just the business aspect of this connection. Okay, but let's see what else do we need to know about this connection. Tell us more. This is for Aquarius. But there's a lot of things that this person is doing, Aquarius, that is really, that they are very focused and motivated on. There could also be a lot of competition in that industry, but they're thriving on it. Be true to yourself, yeah? You may not even understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours, the universe. Yeah, so be true to yourself. You may not know exactly why this person is acting this way or how they feel about you now. But one thing for sure is that you know you. As an Aquarius, you definitely know yourself. And this is also telling that whatever you need to express, feel free to speak it out. So you would get more information from the other person, yeah? Just be you. Message from the Spirit for Aquarius for the month of July, please. All right. So your message is, dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh. Or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculously and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting, and you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? It's a very beautiful message, Aquarius. So, and I feel that you already know that, because here I see you kind of moderately living your life in the month of July, and partly so you're also resting and getting some rejuvenation right here, which is really good. Yeah. And I hope, I'm going to leave it at that. Hope this gives you insights. And if it doesn't, let me know in the comment section below. Give me a thumbs up and click on the subscribe button as well if you're inclined. Also click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post new videos, or whenever I go live within the week. I do, yeah. And if it doesn't resonate, you can check out the other readings in my channel. I do have all the other readings for all signs, and those could also be insightful for you. All right. But if this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.